Have you ever been in a place where you felt like you just don't know how you got where you are, but you know you don't want to be there? You're stuck so deep you don't even know where to start to bring yourself out. I know that feeling. I know it can be quite disheartening. You have what it takes to come out of that. You don't have to stay in that place anymore if you're ready to make a change. That seems to be the golden ticket to be able to break away from this place. I don't say it lightly. I have found myself in that position quite a few times, physically and mentally stuck, to a point where I definitely didn't think there would be life after being stuck literally in bed and not driving, not going anywhere, really limited, and it starts to limit your world. Truly, your walls feel like they're closing in slowly on you. And what a terrible way to feel. I know. It's a feeling of being trapped, like there's no way out. Does that sound familiar? Yeah. My feelings changed from feeling super stuck, and that's the way it's just going to be, to I don't think I can keep living in this way. Something has to change, and it's not okay. This is not okay anymore. When you get that voice inside talking to you and giving you that life-altering message, you know it's time to make that change. Only you can make the change. You hold the power to make that change. It's something that will start with one change that you can make, that you know you will stick with. A change that is not too overwhelming, that is doable in the state that you are in, because what's going to happen is that step is going to grow. The more steps you take, the further out of that trapped feeling you will be. You will no longer feel trapped. I know it's hard to believe that when you hear someone else say it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't know how it feels to be stuck and what it's like to come out of it. The most important thing about getting unstuck is choosing something to start with that you know you'll be motivated to do. For example, meditation. Meditation for me was a place I wanted to start. Movement is very important. I remember starting even before meditation. I started with a movement practice. It wasn't anything formal. It was just starting to dance in the mornings while I was brushing my teeth, to be honest. It sounds so funny, but it's true. I would just put the music on in the bathroom and I would start dancing. Just because I love to dance, I knew it would work if I played the right music. And so it did, because the movement started to allow that energy inside to start moving around, loosening up, and to allow that old trapped energy, that low vibrational place, to be released, so that I'm able to raise my frequency and be in a better place and operate at a higher vibrational level. to be able to smile again. If there's something that you know makes you smile all over and makes you feel good, that gives you energy, and be in a healthy, happy place where we haven't been in so long, we tend to want to jump right in. At least I do. It could become short-lived. It really depends on you, but for most people, starting out with something a little smaller and being consistent with that so that you feel success for a longer period of time, and you will naturally just know when it's time to increase your time with that activity. If you start off with 5 minutes every day, soon it could be 10 minutes. Also, you might start journaling if that's something you like to do, or maybe you'll start meditating like I did. Eventually, I felt well enough to sign up for a course at home, and that is a regular commitment, with the other things being continued as well. All of these new habits that you are implementing, they're going to start to multiply. Be patient. Start with one activity you'll do. Decide when you're going to do it, and make sure you always are ready with what you need for it. So again, keep it simple. Just something very simple, whether it's dancing or journaling or meditating or reflecting or walking. Breathing techniques are another powerful way to get unstuck. Maybe you like to write poetry. Maybe you like art. Art is a great, very therapeutic activity to do. And that's one of my favorites also. I know it will make a huge, substantial change for you. Believe in yourself. Encourage yourself. Reinforce what you're doing. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your wins. Acknowledge what you're doing and be gentle. Treat yourself like your own best friend, as though you had a best friend going through what you're going through. And little by little, I know you're going to feel like yourself again. And that's the best part. Getting your life back. Getting your connections back. Especially with your true self and who you really are deep down inside. Because when we get that stuck, we lose sight of who we really are. We may not realize it until we start to get that familiar self back. If any of these techniques sound intriguing to you and you would like more guidance or more support, I'd be happy to create a video about ways to implement them gradually. So let me know in the comments below if you would like that. If you want to write about your experience in the comments, I'm sure that would help other people as well. Lots of times when we get this stuck, we feel like we're the only one and everyone else is passing by. And that's not true. Know that you can do it. You're not alone. Always remember how powerful and strong you are. You can do it. Think about what it is you want to start with and just do it before you can even think too much about it. And little by little, you will feel the changes and you will make more changes. I know this path back to myself it also let me open my eyes to more things about myself that I didn't necessarily know before. It's only going to get better from here. I wish you all the best in your journey. I'm right here for support if you need it. I know you can do it. And remember, I love you. Take good care.